In this example, we are to suppose that we have 19 cards, 11 of them are green, and 8 are yellow. The 11 green cards are numbered 1, 2, 3, all the way through 11, and the 8 yellow cards are numbered 1, 2, 3 through 8. The cards are well shuffled and you randomly draw one card. We're going to let G equal the event the card drawn is green, Y equal the event that the card drawn is yellow, and E equal the card drawn is even numbered. So we want to find the probability that the card drawn is not green and even. It is even, right, but not green, get it? So it's got to be something like this. If we say not green, we're going to use the complementary event G with a little bar over it to represent the complement of G, that is not G. And of course even, right, an even event, we take E. So we're interested in finding the probability that the card we draw is not green and is even. This time, rather than counting out the cards, sometimes if we have a lot of cards, it's a big hassle and a little tedious to go counting by hand. So we do have a formula that says the following. If we take the probability of events A and B and we want to find that in a dependent system, then we can say that that event would be equal to the probability that event A occurs times the probability of event A times the probability of event B given that A has occurred. Okay. So in this case, how will that work out? Well, we are finding the probability that the card drawn is not green and it is even. So by this setup, we want to find, first of all, the probability that the card is not green at all, and we're going to multiply that by the probability that the card is even given that it's not green. So what could we say? Well, we know that out of the cards we have yellow and green, so saying not green is the same thing as saying yellow, and we have 8 of those. So out of the 19 cards, we have a probability of drawing green, not green, that is probability of drawing a yellow, as 8 out of 19. 19. That should be a 19 down there. Let me get my eraser. Let's try again. That's a 19 here. There we go. Times the probability that the card is even given that it's not green. Well, that means it's yellow given that it's not green. Well, there are, again, 8 yellow cards. And of the 8 yellow cards, 4 of them are green. You can verify this by counting them out, but look at what's going to happen right here. When we multiply these two things together, the 8s will cancel out, leaving us with 4 out of 19. So our probability of drawing a card that is not green and even is 4 out of 19. If we round that out, of course, doing my calculator out, 4 divided by 19 gives us 0.211 approximately, which is what we would enter in Canvas.